Hi everybody, it's Az here from Heel vs Babyface. Now the theme of today is raiding, and later this evening I'm going to be live streaming on my Twitch channel the brand new Siege of Orgrimmar raid. They have opened 2 bosses tonight, 2 bosses tomorrow night. I'm going to be live streaming and also popping them on my YouTube channel a little later as well. I'll also be joined by Kelric DK, but we'll all have more of that later in the evening. Today, in this video, I want to discuss something that is being added to the PTR for patch 5.4 called flexible raiding. And flexible raiding is an additional 4th tier of raiding, which I personally find very, very messy indeed. But that said, I really like the idea of flexible raiding. So what exactly is flexi raiding? Well, you can bring between 10 to 25 people to the raid. It doesn't matter the number in between. So for example, if you're in a 10-person raiding guild and you've got 13 people that want to raid, 3 people get left out. They either go on a rotation system or they just left out almost on a permanent basis. They drift off, they find another guild, they want to have a spot for raiding. With flexible raiding, you can bring all 13 people to the raid itself. And the bosses and the trash and everything else will scale itself based on the amount of people that you have. You have 13, it scales to 13. You have 16, it scales to 16. You have 21, it scales to 21, etc. etc. Now, Blizz have said for every 5 additional people that you take above 10, they recommend that you also bring another healer. So if you have 15 people, you're up to 4 healers. If you have 20 people, 5 healers. And of course, if you're up to 25, you have the kind of set 6 healer. But you don't require any additional tanks. 2 should see you between 10 and 25, no problem. So stack dem DPS. So I really like the sound of it. It should help guilds that have really odd numbers when it comes to raiding and avoids disappointment. I personally, as I stressed earlier, think that 4 levels of raiding is way too messy. I would much rather see the abomination of Raid Finder removed from the game completely and flexi raiding take over that mantle. But I think I'm fighting a losing battle on that one from what Blizz say about Raid Finder. But not to worry, I would love to hear what you have to say about flexible raiding. What are your thoughts and feelings on it? I'm very, very interested indeed. So, please do like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook and also twitch.tv/Heel vs Babyface for live streaming. I'll be back later this evening with a very brief video pointing you to my live stream of the Siege of Orgrimmar raid with Kelric, and I'll be back with some more stuff very soon. So you take care, everybody. Bye-bye.